La 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 lattes were a. Hey y'all, it's your girl Tay with the T. Have y'all seen your boy Tory has been convicted on all charges? It got real today. They had this trial going on for days, but I guess the bomb's been dropped. You know how they be saying like every shut eye ain't sleep? There's always somebody somewhere being nosy. Somebody in the window done seen Tory shooting up in the air and was able to tell everything. What would be the odds of that? Now they trying to drag our boy Hove that be over there minding his business. You know, Hove, he be trying to get people out of stuff. And they over there bringing him in stuff. Especially domestic violence stuff. He ain't got nothing to do with none of that stuff. I mean, the fact that he manages Megan, got Megan out of some prior, issues with her record companies that she was signed to. But other than that, Jay-Z really ain't got nothing to do with nothing. If he made any type of phone calls, it probably was trying to calm down whatever situation was going on. But the fact that they had to bring out, it was the dance bitch dance for me. Somebody gonna go and make that into a song. Am I making it into a joke? No, it's not. It's really not. But you gotta be some type of drunk, okay? Some type of drunk. Because now, Tory, you're not getting the pass on this one. You gotta be some type of drunk to call the same person, right, that you just had a situation with and talk about anything after y'all left that scene. I wouldn't have been calling. It wouldn't have been no messages. It wouldn't have been no voicemail. They probably would have seen prior text between us before we got to that party. But anything after that, it would have been like your number was like Dilly is no need. But for you to be calling somebody, texting somebody, and have the nerve to leave a voicemail, it make you seem kind of guilty. Because once you no longer drunk and you realize what you done did and everything starts coming to the forefront, it's like, oh, you understand what I'm saying? Like, now, one thing for sure, I live in the city, you hear the horns, all right? But one thing for sure and two things for certain, this case had a lot of twists and turns that we didn't know about. I'm being honest with you. It went from who was sleeping with to a whole domestic violent dispute happening, people getting drugged. Like, you mean to tell me Tory and Kylie really jumped this girl? Like, they really jumped her in the street from what's being said? And at this point, it's no longer allegedly if a jury found somebody guilty of it. And where that person that was in the window been hiding all this time? Did they keep that witness a secret? No, because they did say somebody seen somebody with a gun. That's what they kept saying. They didn't say who seen them. They just kept saying somebody seen them. But this is what should teach you alcohol is never good. Especially drinking to the point that you put yourself in situations that you're going to have to pay for the rest of your life. Because what turned out and what was supposed to be a good time where people went out to enjoy themselves turned out being something that changed each one of those people's lives forever. Forever. Tory, he's a great artist. But now his talent to waste. Because where is he going? Jail. I mean, you can still make albums in jail. But now you're going to need your proceeds to help you survive while you in jail. First of all, let's just get into the factors of how much money it takes to even have lawyers go to court. And do you know how much money these people have spent on this case as a whole, just trying to even prove that they were not wrong and they were innocent? So to now have to go to court where you're not outside making or going, tours really been, a thing of the past like that since Corona. They just started picking back up where people, traveling different places. But if you are artist, that's how you make your money. I mean, social media is definitely a thing now where I guess if you got a A&R, a representative, a manager, or whoever does those type of things for you. They would be able to promote your stuff on the internet. But what joy is that if you have to enjoy it from behind the bars? From behind the bars. When you don't do nothing other than spit great bars. Another talent going to waste. One rapper get out of jail this week for snitching. Another rapper going in for shooting a female in the foot. Just last week, we didn't know who shot her in the foot. Was it Kelsey? Did Megan shoot herself? Like, was it at the now, we got the dance, bitch, dance. Like, Tory. So this week, Pow Pow is definitely going to go to Tory. Not even for the situation within itself, but for the situation as a whole, after it even happened. Calling this person, like, social media has really ruined people's lives at this point. Because when you have no reason to contact a person, why do people still try to make contact? What's the point in that? Like, people that watch other people's social media that they say they don't like. I'm not watching anybody that I don't like or I have a problem with. That would make no sense. What do I want to see that they showing at that point in time? And if I feel that I didn't do nothing to this person, I'm definitely not going to be calling them talking about, I'm sorry, anything. So the adding is not adding. Something is off there. What was you sorry about? You already had did her friend, so you wasn't sorry about that. You was there trying to poke Kylie, so you wasn't sorry about that. So could it be that you was actually sorry about the pow pow shoot shoot? But those messages and those phone calls was of your greater demise. Because if you had not had to use your phone to contact the person to say you sorry for something that you did not do, because you ain't gonna apologize for something that you're not gonna do. I feel that the only reason why you started holding tight to what it was that you were saying is because you were being ignored. Like, I'm not talking to the same nigga that shot me. We ain't got nothing to talk about. And then the fact that you don't even, or from what she was saying, she don't really feel that a person was even caring on the fact is whether she was actually alright. They was just more concerned about going to jail. Like, listen, you know I already got charges. We could work this out. We could make something happen. We could change whatever the situation is. Please just don't tell, because I don't want to go to jail. Like, comment, share, subscribe if you agree. Because that's where he went. Once, you know us women, we're emotional beings to a higher stature. So once we feel a person didn't care about how we felt within the situation, or didn't care about us as a, oh, you got a problem. Because what she was telling him is, had I felt that you cared about me, maybe I could have made this go away. Whatever we would have had to do. But because I feel that you did not care about me, I'm telling. And I'm telling. Now, whatever you got to do to save you is what you need to do and what you should do. Because from this point, I ain't got nothing else to say to you. So now that's when he starts reaching out, and because now she's not talking, you know a person is going to go into panic. Because it's different when you communicating with a person. You can kind of feel them out to see what type of time they on. You understand what I mean? But when you not communicating with a person and they have nothing to say with you, say to you, you got to figure out how they feeling from all the way over there. And that ain't good. That ain't good at all. So, Tory, I'm sorry you in this situation right now. Meg, I'm sorry you had to go through this situation. Nobody should be put in a situation where they drag and shot by their friends. Like, what is up with people friends these days? Do you see the things people friends is doing to them? These ain't friends. These is ops on the low. Because anytime you get mad at your friend, see the fingers? and the first thing that comes to your mind is to shoot them, make it make sense. Make it make sense. Because ain't no way somebody that I care about, I'm going to get mad and say, you know what? I'm mad, pal. I'm mad, pal. Once I'm not mad no more, I can't bring you back. That anger might go away, but it's not going to bring the person back that I just got angry and took up out of here off of my emotions. So now, Meg foot is healed. Tory career is in the slammer. Kelsey is still going to be a thought box. That's what they, sorry. But that's what they said. I was repeating it. That's not what Latte said. That's what the people had said. So I was just telling y'all, my viewers, what the people said, because I'm not going around calling people stocks, If that's what the title that the industry done gave you, don't blame me. I'm just repeating and giving the information. So we got that. And that's what I gave y'all. So I wish everybody the best in this situation. Because, it ain't even 2023 yet. Do y'all see how the year is going out? Do y'all really see how the year is going out? Like, by the time the ball drop, I'm really scared because at this point, things is a little wacky. Everybody going to jail. Everybody getting pow, shoot. I'm telling you, remember that thing I said about that black cloud that got people tripping out? Because people done lost their type of mind. You got to have lost your mind or have some type of demonic spirit within you at a moment in time, liquor or not, to pull out a gun. Okay, this is the stuff we see in the movies. Let's be honest. And you start shooting, psh, psh, dance, bitch, dance. And then you see the little person there, hopping around, trying to dodge the bullets. This is stuff we see on TV. So to think that this is something that took place in real life, and I'm just being honest, I'm a human, please don't hold this against me, but when I first heard that, when I tell you, I bust out laughing. It was not funny to the person, but you mean to tell me this man was in the street really shooting at this woman's feet like an old cowboy in the movies? Remember them old cowboy movies? Like, dance. What? We supposed to be at a pool party. I didn't know that's what was going on. Because I couldn't hide my gun in my bathing suit, I didn't know I had to worry about stuff like that. Especially not by the person that I came with. That's why I ain't going nowhere with nobody no more. Can I go with you? Nope. People going places with their friends and they not leaving the same. Either they leaving dead or in jail. I don't want either one. This is your girl, Tay. I got coffee. I ain't even got tea. Because, I'm out. La 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 lattes were a.